Hi, beautiful. So let's jump into your reading. All right, um, the main message that I'm getting from the cards that came out is that there's no need to worry, right? And there's no need to have fear either, because the life that you're heading towards is going to be one of victory, okay? One of victory, one of stability, okay? One of peace, one of joy, happiness, love, okay? Because you also have this card that says new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. So I feel like I have a stronger feeling towards a new relationship, okay? And I feel like this collective is, you guys have been through a lot. I feel like a lot has been taken from you. A lot you have experienced. Just seeing 111 on the timer while saying that, you've been through a lot of things, and I feel like you have been through the financial struggles. You have had people in your life that were, that wasn't good to you. You had a lot of narcissistic relationships or narcissistic people around you, people that used you, betrayed you, things like that. But everything is balancing out. You have the Six of Pentacles, and and look, 144 on the timer while saying that speaks about your foundation. You're in a space where everything is balancing out. You're going to receive that true love, a love that you never experienced before. You're going to receive financial blessings that's gonna, put you in a space of being financially stable, right? And which is gonna bring along this sense of peace, just knowing that you're secure. Yes, you got the Empress card as well. And just knowing that you're secure, knowing that, you have nothing to worry about, right? 222 on the timer while saying that. And yeah, you have the 222 card. And you have the 222 angel number card, and it says, trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. All right, and you do have the words of abundance card. All right, and Spirit is saying you have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you attract to yourself and others. So, in other words, Spirit is saying be in a space of being optimistic. I believe you have that. Yeah. You have the angel number 555, which says, I am optimistic. Be in a space of being optimistic and knowing that everything is working out. You know, don't even joke around by, saying things like, oh, I'm so broke, and every time I get paid, my money just disappear. And don't even joke around saying those things, but you speak words of abundance in ways like, money is always finding me. Every time I turn around, oh my gosh, I receive a blessing, or things like that. And that keeps you in a positive mindset, but it also allows you to attract more positive opportunities, right? Also, you guys have the angel number 1010. You have the angel number 1010 card, which says, I am patient. So, understand that everything that we desire is not going to come to us when we want it. It's going to show up in divine timing when we're ready for it. Okay, so sometimes there are things that we have to let go of, so we can make room for what it is that we want to bring into our reality. But understand that you are able to manifest whatever it is that you truly desire. Know that you can. Know that the things that you desire, you can have. Okay, you absolutely can have. Just because it doesn't show up when you want it doesn't mean that you are not deserving of it. Okay, because you are. um and then you have the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So I just feel like and then you have the Moon card that's standing out to me as well. I feel like with these three cards coming out, Spirit is, speaking loud and clear, not to allow your negative thoughts to get the best of you, to make you feel like, the divine doesn't have your back, or things are not going to work out, or, whatever situation that you're dealing with, it's going to always be like that. But in other words, spirit just wants you to be in a space of optimism, just knowing that things are working out. Everything that you are experiencing, going through, just know it's for your highest good. Sometimes we go through the most challenging moments just so we can wake up to the truth of things, so we can release certain things and things like that, to make room for what is truly for us, right? You have the angel number 444 card, and this just speaks about spirit letting you know that you are protected. Your journey is protected. So you have nothing to fear. And then you have God is your source. Know that you're protected, you're provided for, things are working out for your highest good. Now, I'm sitting here, trying to listen to what spirit is telling me so I can, get your message out to you. But what keeps standing out to me, or what keeps kind of like pulling at me, is I have an affirmation board over here. I have a board on my wall where I write down affirmations. And what's standing out to me is my last affirmation. And it says, everything is happening for my best outcome. Okay, so when you are facing those challenging moments, I want you to speak that affirmation over yourself. Everything is happening for my best outcome. Even if you were to wake up every day and say that, until you start to really, feel that, you know, um, another affirmation: life is great and it's getting better. So, for those affirmations to be standing out, I feel like, yes, because you have the words of abundance. Spirit is encouraging you to speak these positive words, all right? Now, what else? Let me see what else. What else? So, yes, then you have, when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or pedicure. So I just feel like spirit is encouraging you to, cater more to you. I believe that was a message that came out with my last reading too. To do things to take care of you more, things that you enjoy, things that you love, things that will help you feel relaxed, cater to you more. All right. Then you also have this card which says, a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Okay, so my last few readings, I kept getting out of my abundance oracle deck, employment change. I kept getting that card, and it didn't come out today in this reading, but this card came out. A new happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. So some of you guys are going to be moving into a new home, or you are going to be moving to a new job or a new career path, whatever this is. But that's where I feel like, for those who are struggling financially, that's where that financial stability is going to come from. Now, those who may be moving, I feel like this move is going to put you right in a place where you're going to meet your person. Because as I'm speaking about this card, I'm thinking about this one as well, which says new romance is imminent with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. Okay, so, and the last two cards is angel number 00 and 333. Says, I am observant and I am powerful. So I feel like spirit is telling you to just, pay attention to the blessings and the miracles and the things that are happening all around you, and know that you are powerful and you are capable of creating the life that you truly desire. I love you, beautiful, and I will talk to you in your next reading. Bye.